go by the name of First D. I say that shit all the time. You should know.
I just pulled a bad bitch.
Yeah.
Shout out to my dog for the assist.
He my wing man.
You know I keep some gold on my wrist. And I'ma put some up on yours. Yeah, I'm doing shit like this. First D, baby, give me kids, now we lit.
Yes, sir.
We gon' run that bag up and we gon' split.
this shit.
I'ma always keep it solid on the jig. Conversations getting crazy, let's vibe. I know I'm different, you've been searching for a different guy. Let's take some time so I can learn about how you feeling inside. I got some pride, sometimes too much I can't put it to the side. I'm getting better at my craft, my flow is aging like wine. These niggas making promises, it might as well be a lie. I'm sticking with this shit I say until the day that I die. I am a different type of nigga, I'ma show you shit, bring you to my world. We can make some memories, ride the mothership. This is different type of love, yeah. So I feel like I'm walking on the sky. I feel lost until I look you in the eye. We should go and fly out to Dubai, and I can feed your camel toe on home. I just pulled a bad bitch. Shout out to my dog for the assist.
He my wing man.
You know I keep some gold on my wrist. And I'ma put some up on yours. Yeah, I'm doing shit like this. First D, baby, give me kids, now we lit. We gon' run that bag up and we gon' split. I'ma always keep it solid, I'm legit. We gon' smoke this shit, get hazy, conversations getting crazy, let's vibe.
We get lit, we run some activists. Me and my niggas, we bigger than politicians. See them bitches juice her ass in the slim waist. Pretty face, but that pussy got a nice shape. To be in the dime presence is a blessing. Explicit conversation, think about a session. I'm curious, can you take all this cucumber? The coochie leaking soda, I can be your plumber. Taking shots, rolling reefer, put it in rotation. She whisper in my ear and told me love is overrated. Good vibes, good weed, and a bag of money. Chillin' with some pretty bitches in the front of the
I just pulled a bad bitch. Shout out to my dog for the assist.
He my wing man.
You know I keep some gold on my wrist. And I'ma put some up on yours.
Yes, sir, man. Hey, man, look, we back in this thing once again, man. We back in this thing once again.
Once again.
Hey, look, right now you locked into the Vibes Blvd Podcast. Right now, you witnessing a different type of episode. You probably see a young man running around in the background. That's my son.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's Junior. So, you know, he here with me. You know, parenting duties don't stop. And I said, you know what? Fuck it. We gonna still rock out. He got all his little toys around. From time to time, he running up to me and everything. So, you know, just letting y'all know that what's going on, you know. Yes, sir, yes, so a round of applause for Junior. Keeping up a fuss in the background.
For the kids, always, first and foremost, man.
Yes, sir. And, you know, right now, like I said, man, this is the Vibes Blvd Podcast. Right now, you locked into Season 2, Episode 3, hosted by the one and only First D. And what's your name?
Black Boy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And, yeah, man, this thing, you know, This is the third episode, Season 2. So far, every episode has been like outdoor vibe. Like we out here in the elements. We really see. I wanted the vibe to really be a vibe.
Yeah. Cause you know, we'd have been outside. You know, feeling the nature, the weather, the good weather, the God. You know, the Creator. You know, shining the light on. You know, feel good to be outside. You know, doing the podcast.
Oh yeah,
doing the things that we love to do.
And you know, with full transparency, it's been raining a little bit. Well, I ain't gonna say rain. It's been drizzling a little bit since we got everything set up. We got 2 cameras set up. I'm sure y'all seen by now the cameras going back and forth if you're watching the video version. But yeah, man, it didn't get too heavy. We've been watching the phones trying to see what the weather app talking about, and we left everything set up. So yeah, we working through the drizzle. We working through the elements. I just seen a Tesla Cybertruck ride by. All kind of cars riding by. So we got a view of the road. Like I said, we out here, man. The vibe is nice. And just know before the cameras went on, we make sure that the vibe is gonna be right. So we got all the vibes to
make sure everything
to curate
right.
the vibe. Yeah, you know. So, man, before we just jump right into the show, I wanna piggyback off something that we talked about on the last episode.
Yeah.
So we actually we actually got into the government shutdown situation.
Right.
So if you're watching the video version at the bottom of your screen right now, let me go ahead and pull it up for you. At the bottom little portion of your screen right now, you see a little graphic about the government shutdown. So pretty much the government is still shut down. Federal workers are still not being paid. I'm not sure how long they're gonna continue to pay the military, but to my understanding, the military is being paid. So when I say motherfuckers not even paid, though, federal workers, we talking about postal workers, we talking about TSA in the airports, we talking about I mean a whole host of jobs. Like it's a lot of people that's affected by this. Your courthouse clerks, well, the federal courthouse clerk, IRS. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm not gonna sit here like I'm mad that the IRS shut down right now.
Right, keep my goddamn money.
I'm mad that the IRS shut down right now.
IRS shut down. They ain't got an outlet this time.
So apparently with the government shutdown, they've cut out 4,000 flights. I'm not sure if it's 4,000 flights per day or 4,000 flights per week across all airlines. So they short staffed. Motherfuckers.
Hold on. 4,000 flights?
Yeah, 4,000.
I ain't even really think that there was that much flying going on like that. God damn.
Yeah.
4,000 flights?
I mean, bro, this shit for real, man. Like this shit really going on, and
this shit hit hard for everybody, man. Prayers go up for everybody who going through this crisis, the government shutdown.
Yeah,
prayers go out to everybody.
And another thing I wanted to mention, we do have an update on the SNAP benefits, food stamps, and everything like that. So,
so what is the update on SNAP benefits?
So. They tapped into the emergency fund. Originally, it was going to be that they were going to allow people to still be able to receive 50% of their monthly benefits.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
And
that's
I mean, it ain't the whole
shebang.
It
ain't the whole thing. At least give us something so we can eat, because you never know who can't eat off of this crisis going down. So I mean, come on now, Trump. Y'all open their office up. I understand what's going on. I don't. You feel me? But open the doors a little bit for the kids. They can eat. If you love the kids, open it up for them now. Come on now.
Now, look, check this out. We have another update with it though.
So what is saying?
So not only was the 50% benefits approved for the month of November, using the emergency fund, they've actually received enough funding to allow up to like 60% of the benefits to be still doled out to recipients.
Okay,
so let's give
that's
a round of applause for that.
That's good. Hell yeah, that's a round of applause. Yeah. Damn, that's an applause. A round of applause for that. Round of applause for that. Yeah.
Yes, sir. And that shit, bro. Like the main thing, like they these people gonna do what they got to do to try to move the money around how they need to move it and do all this weird shit that we don't be caring about.
They're gonna do that.
But the main thing, what folks that on the ground, boots on the ground, like the everyday person, the main thing what we worried about, bro, is are people gonna be able to eat? Can people eat? Can people still go to the doctor?
I know I eat something.
Yeah, like can people still go to the doctor?
Hey, right with this shit, huh?
That's the shit. That's the shit that we really worried about. Y'all, all this money, whatever the hell y'all got going on, sending money here and there and all that, supporting out. Like, bro, figure that shit out.
Yeah, figure it out.
On the other end, but as far as now, like the average American, like the needs of the average everyday American, man, y'all do what y'all need to do, get this thing together, like we said last time, man. But for the 60% of those 60% of SNAP benefits still being paid out, let's give a major round of applause for that. We're gonna do the big. Let's do the big one.
That's what I'm talking about, bro. Everybody can goddamn eat. Go to that goddamn John supermarket, go get everything you need, son. Yes, sir. Let's get it.
It's not everything, but it's like, it's something. Because for a while we were thinking that for the month of November wasn't nothing.
Yeah, wasn't nothing coming. Like, come on, no.
Now, after November is over. After November over with.
What you mean?
It's over. After November is over. If the government ain't opened up, if they hadn't figured this shit out by the ending of this month, it's over with.
It did.
Ain't no more EBT SNAP benefits.
Come on, Republican, Democrat. What the fuck these folks said? Get this shit right, man. Get this shit lined in order, no? This shit hurting the whole country, man.
Y'all need to do.
It's hurting the country. All these funds going to different places. Real, I mean, this shit hurting. That shit hurting the everyday hard-working taxpayers.
It says that taxpayers.
Yeah, goddamn.
Taxpayers.
See, hey, to let you know right there, I'm affected by this shit. My words ain't stumbling, even trying to get this shit out. Cause I'm affected by this shit, man. Come on now, man. This shit don't make no motherfucker sick. Get this shit right.
Yeah, man. So that's our update on the government shutdown, man. So
get this shit right. Get in order.
It is what it is. So we're gonna go ahead and get into the next thing that I want to talk about. This is something that I brought to the table. I want to get into the holidays, and it's that time of year.
It's that time of year, baby. Time to eat.
We got Thanksgiving coming up. We got Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever it is you celebrate. And what I really want to speak on when it comes to the holidays, bro, is just the fact that I feel, and if y'all looking at the video version of the podcast, look at the bottom right hand portion of your screen. You see a graphic I got right there. It says "Shop or the terrorists win." And of course, that's a parody, a political cartoon. But it's pretty much like, I hate the commercial side of the holidays, bro. Like, it make me to the point where I don't want to deal with this shit at all. Like, I don't care. Like, first of all, I don't care about none of the figures. The leprechaun. The leprechaun, the Easter bunny, Santa Claus. What's going on? What's going on? You talking to the people? You gonna talk to the people? What you gotta say, young man? You don't want to talk. You over? You want to talk? Say something. All right. Well. Let your pop get back to the show. So, I don't care nothing about all these figures that they created. Over the year, the Cupid for Valentine's Day, all this is all BS shit to me. Like, and I feel like we spend in our culture, we spend way too much time putting energy into teaching kids about this shit that don't mean nothing. It ain't about nothing. But hold on, I'm gonna give you the floor. Let me finish though. But bro, I no lie, bro. Like, I feel like we put so much energy into, like I said, fucking Easter bunny on Easter. Go do the Easter egg. What the fuck are we doing, bro? Like, what is that even about? And then when you think about Christmas, like, you walk into these stores. They let you know what it's about. They put all the shit. They put all the marketing in your face. Shop, buy. You gotta buy Christmas shit, because we got the Christmas section on this on this aisle. We got the Christmas stuff on this aisle. We got this shit set up right here. We got all the banners and all the good shit to let you know this is what you got to buy right now. And just like robots, zombies, we go in the store. We see St. Patrick's Day. This green. They got all the green stuff. We gotta buy St. Patrick's Day. Valentine's Day.
You finished?
We got to buy the Valentine's Day. It's Halloween. Let's buy the costume. It's Thanksgiving. We gon' hold on, bro. I'm. Let me just get it out, bro. Let me get it out. I know you probably got a lot to say.
Yeah. I do.
I feel like what people try to do is that they'll sit there and try to make it. Well, look, this about God, and this about family and love, bro. From what I see, from what I observe, how most people kicking it, it ain't got nothing to do with any religious values. It ain't got nothing to do about God. It's about spending fucking money, because these people put the marketing in your face and said you have to. Why you? If it's something that your child need or want, or something you want your child to have, why the fuck you got to wait till the end of the year when they say buy? Why you got to wait till then to get it? If it's something you want your child to have, like nobody dictates when I feel like when I want to go to the store and buy something. Like
you right.
I don't like.
You right.
A lot of people, the only time they feel like buying something for their late, something romantic for their woman is when the stores put the Valentine's Day shit out.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they never even think about it.
Yeah.
And I'm just saying, like,
you have a point right there.
That type of thinking and mentality, but I think that shit is all stupid as hell, bro. Like, we been zombies to this shit for too long, and these motherfuckers been sitting back making money off these mythical figures that ain't by nothing, bro.
And see.
Santa Claus gonna come down the chimney, or you be good. Santa Claus gonna give you a lump of coal at the end of the year. Man, come on, bro. We putting this shit in these kids' heads for about nothing. Or you can't ride them on their childhood. Why they got to be a part? Why this stupid lies got to be part of their childhood? Create new traditions that's not based off bullshit lies.
All right, now you feel?
Go ahead. You got the floor.
All right.
I had to get that out of my. I had to get that out of my chest, man.
I'm unbiased on it. Far wise on the end of enjoying your family, and enjoying the company of your family, your loved ones. It don't have to be on no Christmas, or no Thanksgiving, or any other holidays where your family decide to come down. Now. But I can feel for you you're doing it for the kids, but you're right. It ain't gotta be, a Christmas. So this why you shower your kids or your family members with gifts. But I feel on the part of financial ends. But through it all, it's pagan. It's pagan because of different spiritual meanings, and we're gonna get into those spiritual meanings of why everything is everything in this world. But
yeah, like honestly, when it comes to that, bro, I just really feel like it's one of the many different chains that they have on us, that they've been had on us. That they gonna continue to have on us when it comes to this type of thing. It's
money. It's money. It's spiritual. It's everything packaged in something that is considered good. And in all, and when you think of good energy and good positive energy, that's what it's producing. But far wise is. As the trickery and things behind it, it's a little deeper, and me, you, and other intelligent brothers that we know, we have third eye sense on the things that happen in this world, but for the things about Christmas, Valentine's, I can understand the feel good moments, but it don't have to be in a pagan religion.
Yeah.
Why? Okay, well, I'm finna get my girl something, and we finna do something, just me and her. Not even because of Valentine's, because that's what I want to do. This how I get my time. Oh shit! I want to buy everybody Christmas. Buy a couple of my nephews and them presents and shit like that. Nah. Why you wait to Christmas? Nah, I want to do it now. I don't want to wait to Christmas. I want to go on and get it to them now. And I don't even want to label it as no Christmas gift, because to me it's not. And if it's so big that for any given reason why I don't have a present on Christmas Day, it's just to show that I'm not with the traditional meanings of the world, meanings like you're getting away from worldly things. But people will not understand why, because it's a whole spiritual meaning behind everything. And we're gonna get deeper to that. But yeah, it's all pagan. It's pagan, but But on the good energy side, it's good to have you folks come around. You have a big dinner on you.
Oh yeah, for
and
sure.
You exchange presents, but don't let it be set on those days when this happened. Let it be y'all set the days because this is what family do.
And I know like because of how the whole system is set up, it's like when you have jobs, it's only certain times a year that they give you time off. Let you know what I'm saying, because due to certain holidays and stuff. So I know like you have a job, you got to survive. Like I know a lot of it is based on that too. So like this the time of year that my job give me off.
But like I said, it's so pagan to the point where it's so environmentalized and so normalized that for many years, jobs, doing that. You have a couple of jobs where they never mind the holidays. Well, okay, we working no matter what. And those jobs be the good jobs, you feel me? But you be so accustomed to the world and to the custom of Christmas, to the custom of this, to the custom of that.
Yeah.
When it come around those times, you be disappointed if you got to work on those days. But really, in the back of your mind, what if the world never put this title on these days? Would I feel like that?
Probably not.
So half of the energy and half of the feelings that come from these pagan traditions, they're really not my feelings. They're feelings and energy and spirits in different ways. But like I said, we're gonna get deep more about that. We're gonna get deep into it.
But yeah, I'm agreeing with you. And you know what I'm saying, like, and we, this something. What we talking about right now ain't nothing that we just had a conversation about. Like this shit that we talked about for years and
years.
And I don't know what I just feel like the system is set like that shit's so strong. It's like it's so ingrained in who we are that even some of the traditional things like what like. When it comes to marriage, what exactly does jump in the broom symbolize? Like what does that mean?
In my eyes, marriage, yeah. Damn, everything that humans do on a day-to-day basis is produced because of society. And that's why we have the holidays like we have it. But, like I said, for the good energy for the kids to be able to run around, have fun, and see their cousins that they probably won't see until the family reunion or to the next Christmas or, whatever it be, because you have family members out of the state that was way out of town and everybody set these days. It's good for that, but let it be at our pace and not the pace of society. Okay, like the fact how, and I'm being honest with you, most of the time I see black people doing it. Black people have family reunions, and they have it set on certain days or however it is set. Those are traditions that came down from spiritual energies of goodness, but still it's like everything is designed for some type of purpose, whether it's negative or good, because everything has a positive and a negative reaction.
Yeah,
I don't care what it is.
And honestly, man, like I feel like a lot of this stuff is like it's been indoctrinated for so long to the point to where it's like we don't really know who we are without a lot of these traditions. Like we don't know shit. Parents don't know what to do for their kids if it ain't giving them a Christmas gift and like they don't know like it. it takes for these days to come around before they like, okay, well, let me do something nice for my kids, for my grandkids, for my nephew, or for my girlfriend. You don't be thinking about them throughout the year. Wow.
I mean,
who told you this person that you care about that's in your life? You have to wait to a designated time of year to celebrate them, or to say, "Hey, I was thinking about you. I want you to have this."
Yeah.
That's brainwashing and indoctrination over many years, and that's what I dislike about it the most.
And so you know what, and as we get deeper into this, is really making me just want to just bust the door open for really how I truly feel about everything.
I mean,
it's
well, bro. If you want to bust the door open, I think it's on the right.
Should I bust it open?
Bro, I think it's on the right that you.
Okay. Everything is designed to have you love the world so much that it keep everybody from the true purpose and true meaning of why we exist, and the true mission for every single being, woman and man, to try to do. And is to raise your consciousness past the point of this God realm that we was taught to serve, when it's certain things and certain scriptures that you see that it raises an eyebrow or raises a question in your mind, like, why does it say this or why does it say that? Our whole main thing is the goal to get to a higher consciousness.
So let me ask you this, and I'm gonna let you get back into it.
Yeah.
I want to know. Hold on a minute, DJ. I want to know, because you mentioned higher consciousness. What exactly does higher consciousness mean to you? Like what is it when you say we have to raise ourselves to a higher consciousness? What exactly do you mean by that?
Meaning is like everything that we do, how we even down to how we feel happy, feel good. It comes from a certain place or a certain thing. And to break everything down of how I feel and my research that I have done on it, it'll take a lot of time, and I know it's going to ruffle some feathers and raise eyebrows, because everybody is raised on their religion, but religion is made to separate every single race. But if every single race, every single being wake up and understand that consciousness is what we're trying to get to, because we are all gods. But there is a main creator that is bigger than the Bible God. Because the Bible God says, serve me and no other gods. Which lets me know there's got to be something higher than something that we're serving through the Bible. The creator of first mind, first thought, first everything. The creator is pure mind, pure energy, and derives a thought from it, and it derives a female counterpart from it, named the Sophia of Wisdom, and through the Sophia of Wisdom explain how everything came out to be. Our whole main purpose is to be with the one that we were truly meant for. and we raise our consciousness to a higher level so we can be one again, so we can be able to rise past the God that we serve and go into the light realm and be what we are truly are. Adam and Eve reincarnated in the spiritual light energy beings that we're meant to be. Because the beings, the creation, and everything that the creator thought before darkness and the shadow realm came over above, before Sophia of wisdom decided to create in her own essence without her male counterpart, which is the creator. And so when that happened, it fucked everything up, and you know it's you have to do your own research on it. You have to do your own research, and the whole thing why pagans, why marriages, why this, why that, is to keep us dumbed down to not even worry about, to forget the whole mission, to forget that our whole mission is to raise our consciousness to the highest level that it can be, so we can be in the light realm, not be an angel. Ascend past that realm and go into the light realm, the creator realm that our essence we really are.
I don't know. Shimmerwood.com. I'm going to repeat that. Shimmerwood.com. Shimmerwood.com. What the hell is that? Shimmerwood Beverages, CBD infused seltzers. There's absolutely no THC. It's 100% vegan. Full spectrum CBD. Believe me. Relaxation at an all-time high. Head over to their website, shimmerwood.com. Use my promo code VBPOD. That's VBPOD. You'll get 30% off anything that you order on the website. Drop a bomb for that. Head over to shimmerwood.com. Get you some CBD infused seltzers and get your relaxation on. And we're going to do another round of applause for that, man. And when you head to shimmerwood.com, don't forget to use that promo code VBPOD, and you get your 30% off, courtesy of First D and the Vibes Blvd Podcast. But to kind of respond to what you were saying before, like I'm gonna touch specifically on religion, like when you talking about getting to the light realm and all that, like I don't know about all that. So
I was just being honest on what I feel, why pagan religions and everything, and most of everything of how even society even ran, of the reason why, even religion.
Okay, well, you trying to get to the light realm. Like I said, we're gonna have to have some other conversations about that, so you can put me up on game a little bit better about that. But I want to say, when it comes to religion, I feel like I'm not sure how people practice certain religions that will tell them that the creator of everything is only showing favor to them. So you telling me they made it's a being that created everything that you worship, that tells you that you're so special, that all these people in the world, like, come on. And I feel like when it comes to religion, it's so divisive. All it does is tell people how you're gonna make it to a place that these other people not gonna make it to, because you believe something different. You believe the right way, or you believe, you know what I mean? Like, you believe what you're supposed to believe. And I don't know how people can follow these different doctrines.
That's why this. But
the thing about it, like I as far as my understanding of everything, like, I try to be as real and as down to earth as possible. When I'm talking about these things, like, I can't. I've heard different. We've all heard these different things. Different theories
different theories,
and what it should
who
be or
knows
how it
what's
is.
true. We just
Cut it out, young man.
who knows what is true.
Let me get this out. My thing is like when it comes to like what we believe and what's on the other side. Like I truly can't tell you what's on the other side. Like once this life, this physical body, once that ends, I can't tell you truly what's on the other side. Like I can say, I grew up Christian Baptist, and I can tell you what I believe, and I can say, okay, I feel like I believe there's a heaven and a hell, and based off of biblical description, I can tell you what I think it might look like. You have some people that have those experiences that say they seen it, they've been there, they've seen it. I don't have that type of experience. Like when you talk about a light realm, I can't sit here and tell you that all my ambitions in life, everything that I'm trying to accomplish, and everything that I see, that I hope and wish to happen, and what even think about the afterlife. I can't say that I necessarily think of it as a light. Like I'm doing everything to become a light. And I know.
I mean, it sounds a little not rewarding, in a sense. But
like I said, because it's a lot of like the reason I'm pointing out is because when you listen to a lot of this stuff, it's like they'll tell like it's a lot of things, a lot of great stories that we're told to believe, and it's like okay, light realm. What exactly does that mean? Light realm. When you hear light realm and you believe that that's where we're going, what does that mean to you?
Okay.
How does it look?
Okay. When I say the light realm, I mean pure good energy. You know how you can just be around good energy, and a good positive energy. Good energy can never be destroyed. It's only it only gonna be positive or good, and it's light energy, is pure energy that's far past like even the comprehension of me. It's hard for me to comprehend. I understand it in the worldly sense of trying to make sense of why everything is what it is. But Far Wise is trying to find a way to explain it to you of why that point is, you feel what I'm saying, it's even something to do. It's like it's hard because, you know what I mean, how the world is. I mean, it's hard to explain this is what you supposed to do, but you really been brainwashed, and I've been brainwashed, and it's still hard for me to comprehend. But it makes sense when I add 2 and 2, and I think of how of what the whole heaven really truly is of me. You feel what I'm saying? Versus, and I feel like with the hell theory, I don't think it's necessarily a place. I think it's bad thoughts, even from yourself and from other people that's been in your life. You feel what I'm saying? Like you die, and all it haven't been for this person, he just been bad thoughts. So Far Wise is his energy, and how his energy was held in this world, in this sense. This is why this person received this. This is why this spirit. This is why this energy is where it's at. This is why this energy is bad energy, versus to saying good energy.
I think.
But everything is spirit and energy is in a whole different plane, different aspect.
Well, yeah. What I believe for sure is that we definitely have a connection to the bigger picture. Like it's too many times where I've had situations where I might pray I'm praying so hard for something, and it seems like the situation just won't pan itself out no other kind of way, and it works itself out. And it's nothing else that I could use to explain the situation working itself out other than divine intervention. And I feel like the basic thing that we could all say that, and I think the basic thing we can all say and agree with is treat people right. I don't care what you believe in. Treat people right.
That's right.
Don't treating people right. That covers a broad spectrum. That means don't steal from nobody.
Don't steal.
Don't kill nobody.
Don't kill. Don't cheat.
Treat people right.
Everything.
Treat people right. I don't care what your religious doctrine is. If outside of that part of it, all the other stuff is used to divide us up, to tell us how we different, how we're so much better than this group that don't believe this, and they gonna go to the bad place because of what they believe in, and we gonna go to the good place because we believe this.
But I told you why everything is everything, and everything in this world and how it is made for us to ignore and to forget the mission that we already knew that we was on, but the mission was hid from us because of the shadow realm. You have a light realm and you have the shadow realm. I mean, like it's you have good energy and you have bad energy. Bad energy. It can come in all different forms. The bad energy is so potent. It can come to you as light energy, but you have to have the discernment to know. Okay, well, I see how you coming. You coming sweet with good energy, but I know in disguise you're really dark in the inside. And then it can be this pure light energy, pure good energy coming to you in dark clothing. But this is pure good energy, because energy is all on how you manifest.
So, in your opinion, like what should people do? Like, cause you dropping a lot on us right now. Like, in your opinion, what should people do? Like, from here moving forward, like, what would be your suggestion as far as like figuring out what's the right path to be on, or like what's the right way to go? Like I said, you dropping, the right shadow realm, light realm.
Yeah. But the things and the experience and what you manifest, because like I said, we are all gods, and when you were like, it was divine intervention that made this what it came to be. No, it wasn't. It's because at that point in time, that pure light energy source that was in you made you get up and do something about your divine realm. You are our God. We are our God.
I see what you're saying.
You feel what I'm saying? Like we are all gods. But the God of the Bible, if it's pure energy, is never meant to hurt. Never, period. I don't care what going on. Pure energy does not know hurt. Pure energy. So the God of the Bible, it has inflicted pain and it has inflicted hurt. But it always, when you read the Bible and I bet you it'd be that little spark in you, like what? That little spark in you is that pure energy, that pure light that knows that this is that excuse my language, excuse my reference, that this is bullshit, because we all pure energy.
You know, when it comes to the Bible that we have that's in circulation nowadays, like, we know it's a lot of things that have been took out of it. It's a lot of things that don't been switched around and manipulated. I feel like a lot of the stuff that's in the Bible that we still hold on to this day is all to turn the other cheek. I think that was put in there for the slaves, for people to keep people in bondage. Because if you feel like, man, if somebody hit me, somebody do me wrong, I gotta turn the other cheek, just let them do it again. No, that's how you keep people down, to make them not turn against, not to revolt against you. It's that and so much more. Like
if people really want to know, I will give you something to research, and this is a research. The Sophia of Wisdom of the Creator. These are things that the Creator is what the word I said, androgynous, is female and male counterparts. The Creator had a thought and a mind and a purpose to have this female counterpart, and that when the wisdom and light understanding of Sophia came, when Sophia decided to create in her own essence without the essence of the Creator, that when the whole shadow realm was introduced. But everything that is in alignment with male and female counterparts, male and female energy, down to spiritual sense, is pure light energy. And that what we all need to get to, and we can surpass the point of thinking about the Bible, of having a God over us for us to serve, when everything we're doing, it really, in actuality, it don't even have nothing to do with the God of the Bible, because it's people going through stuff in life. You ask yourself, God, why this ain't happening? Why this ain't happening? Because your mind for yourself is made for you to forget that you is a God. When people understand with full confidence and full understanding, you didn't understand how your situation came out better, but you understand it was that deep seed. That deep seed, I'm a God, I'm gonna do something about this, and you put that good energy to where it's supposed to manifest, and you planted the seed, and from that seed came that. Now think about it. If you had a female counterpart, which you do, and you have a female counterpart on that same consciousness, that same mind frame, you can't beat that, because you in a whole spiritual enlightenment.
So
both of y'all are female gods and male gods, and y'all trying to surpass and get to the light. That's when you in true heaven.
So let me say this. But for one, you definitely have an interesting way of looking at things. I want to say, like, I do feel like self-determination, it plays a big part. It's a lot of most of damn near, if not everything that we need can be found within us. Mm-hmm. So I do believe that, when we get into all the different realms and stuff like that, I feel like.
But don't get me wrong. It's a lot of good things in the Bible that try to wake that spark up in you, like the 10 Commandments. Besides that one where it says don't put no other God before me, that right there and alone is a contradictory statement. That right there is alone is okay. So something higher than you. What is the highest? What is the one that created every single thing, period, from the point of existence? Not a God. Okay, well, who made that God then? No, I'm talking about the creator of every single universe, every single form of living, period. And they come from pure mind, pure thought, pure energy, because everything starts from what? A thought. Everything starts from a thought. The creator of everything is pure thought, pure mind, pure light energy. And once we understand that that's what manifests in us, and we have that female counterpart that understand to the full method that that's the mission, everything around you will flip. Like your success. Like I said, when your situation turned around once you unlock that key. But the religion of the world.
Now see, you know, let me interject for a second. Like for me, like with how I practice, like I tell you how I was raised. I was raised Christian Baptist, right here in the South, and so when I pray, I find myself praying to God, as I began to get a more understanding of spirituality, and finding out more about my people, where I come from, what we were a part of. I show reverence to my ancestors. Like when I'm getting into that mode and I'm having them conversations, I'm talking to all of them. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that with the help and strength of all that combined, like because I feel like I don't think that leaving the physical side. I don't think that we're gone.
No.
And so I feel like where my people come from. I did the ancestry and all that, and my roots are mainly based in West Africa, Nigeria area. Like they were the tribe that I would have been a part of. Had we not been brought over here, was probably been the Yoruba tribe, and they practice Ifa. And
what is Ifa?
That's a spiritual practice where you have they pretty much the elders or the spirits that they show reverence to are ancestors. They might they might have like an altar or like a shrine or like a display set up in their home where they burn a candle for Ogun or Oshun. These are different ancestors. You got it's many different ancestors and spiritual guides in the Ifa faith. And so I'm not really getting so deep into it, but
I mean, it need to be an episode where you can get deep into the E5, and then I can try to find the discernment where it leads to pure consciousness and see, you feel what I'm saying? Because
let me finish. Like, so I was saying that to say like where let's take away the slave trade. Let's say none of that ever took place. If our ancestors of the slave trade, the slaves, if they never were brought over here, we would have been still over there. More than like we would have been born over there. And let's say the Christians would have never went on this crusade, going around, war, causing war everywhere, trying to force Christianity on everybody, trying to force, that's what happened. Let's say this never happened, and they always believe. They just in those villages, they just kept believing what they've been believing. That's what I know. That's what we would be following right now. So it's like this is something that's old. It's something that these folk been had going on. It was stripped from our people that came over here. They was forced to learn these religions that we grew up under. And I don't know, man. To me, I just feel like
it's like when they force you to learn this, the people who force you to learn this, they discern. Well, damn, they keep practicing this. They keep practicing this way of nature. At some point, they're going to find that way to that path that's going to lead them to what I've been explaining. You feel what I'm saying? And so you strip a person of any path or anywhere to even progress or do anything. And then you place them a new belief. You're going to end up forgetting about where you really truly came from.
Yeah, and I think what we witness happening now, even us having this conversation, it's a major undoing of a lot of the stuff that they tried to that they indoctrinated over the years. It's a major awakening of everybody.
But
and it allows for us to have conversations like this without, I'm putting it like this before, years ago, I say 10 years ago, having this type of conversation, folk would have said, "Oh, you worship the devil, you evil, demonic."
Yeah, they will.
We're able to have this type of conversation and be open about it and allow for different ways of thinking, different beliefs to exist.
But why is that? Why?
People are more awake. It's so much more information out there. A lot of the veil is being pulled back.
And when they come back to it, that's that light, and everybody there waking up. The Sophia of wisdom.
Well, I tell you what, we've been rocking for a minute. We just up on an hour right now. I feel like we had a decent episode. We covered a few topics, and we had some deep conversations.
Yeah,
I want to go
spiritual episode like that. I like these type of conversations because it brings confidence. Is I don't know, you feel more alive.
Yeah.
You feel refreshed, like damn. For that hour, I wasn't accustomed to everything. I got accustomed to really what I need to be doing.
Yeah. So as far as all the drama, we're gonna keep it real light on this episode.
Yes, sir.
But we'll get back to the salaciousness on the next episode. Had my little boy, got my junior out here with me. He been a part of the episode. I ain't even gonna say he getting in the way. Kid gonna be a kid. He's 2 years old, going on 3. But yeah, man, this was a dope episode. I really enjoyed the conversation that we had. I think we can go ahead and wrap this thing up, man. A round of applause, man.
Yes, sir.
For big boy conversation.
Yes, sir.
Look, at some point, I don't know if it's gonna be the next episode. At some point, bro, I wanna talk about relationships and shit. I wanna get into relationships, like the dynamics, between men and women, and just what we have to go through as adults, as black males, just what it's like, because the internet gives you a certain image and it portrays it a certain type of way, and I just really want to get into your take on it, what the whole relationship experience is like from our different perspectives and everything.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's something I want to get into. But yeah, man, this right here, we wrapping up episode 3, season 2. This season 2, episode 3 of the Vibes Blvd Podcast, man.
3, yes, sir.
It's hosted by the one and only First D and
BlkBoii.
Yeah,
but hey, but hold on. I think we had talked earlier this week. Then you said something about a podcast about Smitty's or something.
Yeah, I didn't really want to announce it out because it's still some stuff that some kinks got to be worked out.
My bad for being the spoiler.
So yeah, look, but I put it like this: be on the lookout for some surprise moves, man. So some major happenings, and we gonna leave it at that, man. Another round of applause.
Yes, sir.
Excellent episode. And I'm gonna let y'all rock out. We gonna ride out to that Let's Vibe, First D, BlkBoii. And we're gonna keep it going.
Let's perform it again for him.
I want to let them vibe out to the song.
Let them vibe
out to the song. Let them vibe out to the song. Yes, sir. Let's get it. This is the Vibes Blvd Podcast, and we out. And we're gonna drop a bomb. Where my bomb at? One more. Let's do it.
I go by the name of First D. I say that shit all the time. You should know.
I just pulled a bad bitch.
Yeah.
Shout out to my dog for the assist.
He my wing man.
You know I keep some gold on my wrist. And I'ma put some up on yours. Yeah, I'm doing shit like this. First baby, give me kids, now we live. We gon' run it back up and we gon' split. I'ma always keep it solid, I'm legit. We gon' smoke this shit, get hazy, conversations getting crazy, let's vibe. I know I'm different, you've been searching for a different guy. Let's take some time so I can learn about how you feeling inside. I got some pride, sometimes too much, I can't put it to the side. I'm getting better at my craft, my flow is aging like wine. These niggas making promises, it might as well be a lie. I'm sticking with this shit I say until the day that I die. I am a different type of nigga, I'ma show you shit, bring you to my world. We can make some memories, ride the mothership. This a different type of love, yeah. So I feel like I'm walking on the sky. I feel lost until I look you in the eye. We should go and fly out to Dubai, and I can feed your camel toe on hump day. I just pulled a bad bitch. Shout out to my dog for the assist.
My wing man.
You know I keep some gold on my wrist, and I'ma put some up on yours. Yeah, I'm doing shit like this. First, baby, give me kids, now we live. We gon' run that bag up and we gon' split. I'ma always keep it solid, I'm legit. We gon' smoke this shit, get hazy, conversation getting crazy. Let's vibe.
We get lit with runts and activists. Me and my niggas, we bigger than politicians. See them bitches juice her ass in the slim waist. Pretty face, pretty pussy, got a nice shape. 2 billion a dime presents, it's a blessing. Explicit conversation, think about a sex. I'm curious, can you take all this cucumber? That coochie leaking, show that I can be your plumber. Taking shots, rolling reefer, put it in rotation. She whispered in my ear and told me love is overrated. Good vibes, good weed, and a bag of money. Chilling with some pretty bitches in front of the
I just pulled a bad bitch. Shout out to my dog for the assist.
My wing man.
You know I keep some gold on my wrist, and I'ma put some up on yours. Yeah, I'm doing shit like this. First, baby, give me kids, now we live. We gon' run that bag up and we gon' split. I'ma always keep it solid, I'm legit. We gon' smoke this shit, get hazy, conversations getting crazy. Let's vibe.